One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. The Bearcats will kick it away to start. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So the Baylor Bears offense will go on the attack first. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
He's got it on the right. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. And the Bears have this offense rolling. Looking for a man. It's Robertson. Throws for the tight end. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
Number 1. And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. He does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
7. Cincinnati, 0.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. So Cincinnati's offense has the ball for the first time. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. You're like, sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got 2 guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes, and so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
Hauls it in. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Going right to work up top. He lofts one down the sideline. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Washington.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Turning it on. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
It's complete to the left. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Here on third down. To throw, it's Robertson. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hold it. Finds his man on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? On the run, it's Walker. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Offense working from the pistol. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. He'll run it again. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw at Sorsby. Fires to the right. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Catch in the middle, it's Simmons. Dick got enough space. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking for space. It's Washington. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. The Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Off the play fake on first down to throw. can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what?
Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Back to pass, it's Robertson. He's got an open man. Oh, a lot of space. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Baylor!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Handoff from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Running back searching for a hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. The give to the back. At midfield, he's got room. Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play better.
And the Bears need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Robertson. Scrambling away. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The lone back's got it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Gives it on the option. Breaks into the open. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Got his man. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Pryor. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They're going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Bearcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's Sorsby. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pressure coming, and here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got...
Looking for the end zone. Got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Bears moving quickly to the line. Gets it out fast. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. And the Bearcats buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's loose. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here. Looking for room, it's Walker. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively 1st half.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. To the air, it's Sorsby. Plucks it out of the air. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it on the option. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Caught behind the line. It's Pryor. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
The Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Can't get him to the ground. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when the guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And somehow willed that knuckleball into the bottom right corner. And that lead grows even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Got it set up on the outside. He smashes his way through again.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big...
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They get to him as he throws. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Snagged out of the air. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Royer. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. A high kick trying to pin them deep. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. A fair catch just inside the 40. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. The sure hands, it's Washington. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense.
Okay, ready?
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Easy.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Makes the grab. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Baylor! And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Mountain West. Nevada is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Reno. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Boise State. The Mountain West likes to...
Turning it on! Picks up the first down. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Might as well give it to him again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. That's the end of the period. Baylor is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The Bearcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Bearcats come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to hit.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll move the wide receiver. On the move. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. That's reeled in, it's Walker.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up for him.
He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
It's a turnover on down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The give out of the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand this, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker in there.
Zings it complete to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. Scanning the field, it's Robertson. Makes the grab on the left. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Has to get there to move the sticks. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. Power football with the run. Picks up the first down, still moving. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Takes the handoff. It's Pryor. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Bearcats with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Bearcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Sorsby. Throwing right. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Bears really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Finding an escape route. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Using his legs, it's Washington. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And that's that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. This is what an elite